easily by a big margin with the penny drops, taking out the Tab South Australian Trotters Cup Group 2. So we were speaking about the previous winner, Arctic Pegasus. 5 years since his win. Anthony Butt, who won the South Australia Pacing Cup here Saturday night, he was the person, only other person bar Angela Chapman to win on Arctic Pegasus. That was 5 years ago. The horse hasn't been with Beasley all that time. Was with Brent Lilly then. Came here to Luke O'Neill. Has been with Max Beasley for 34 goes to get his first win. Away in racing, Abstract Art. No one wanted to go for the lead. Had the speed to kick through and hold the lead at all. No one else wanted to challenge. And I Want to Rock and Roll was keen to drop behind it. Then we got Sailor Class. Following those through is Glider as they sort out their positions around the first turn. Following those through about 10 or 12 metres away was EMELIA on Fire. He's not stretching out at all, being restrained. On the case, races on its outside with VALBARANN, but Abstract Art is out in front and going freely. Lead time 12.5, doing it under his own steam. Danny's holding on, clear by 8 metres. I Want to Rock and Roll was second. Another 7 metres away then behind those. In third placing is Sailor Class. Glider's another 5 or 6 metres away. Moving forward on the case, doing a tough facing the breeze to try and bridge the gap on this leader. Glider staying in at this stage. VALBARANN will grab the 1-1 and EMELIA on Fire at the tail end of the field. First quarter covered in 30 seconds with the lead time at 12.5. And Abstract Art in front, getting free running and wants to run too. Clear by 10 metres with a circuit to go. In second placing is I Want to Rock and Roll. On the case, working hard, doing all the hard yards to get up close to this leader. Sailor Class stays on the inside. VALBARANN 1 out, 1 back. They're bridging their gaps now. Glider's on the inside. EMELIA on Fire is about 8 metres away behind him. Down the back they go. 30.3 the second section. 60.3. Abstract Art in front. Still held on by Danny Hill. Leads by 5 metres. On the case is asked to go closer. And on the inside is I Want to Rock and Roll, who gets on the leader's back now. On the case is being worked on. But Danny sits up with Abstract Art at the 400. Still leads by a sulky's length. Behind those, Gliders trying to make ground around the outside of VALBARANN. Still in front, Abstract Art. 29.8 the third quarter. On the case on the outside, trying to level up. Waiting for the sprint lane runners. I Want to Rock and Roll. Abstract Art in front on the inside. On the case, levels up on the outside. Now I Want to Rock and Roll is presented with the sprint lane run, and here she comes. I Want to Rock and Roll coming at Abstract Art. Abstract Art kicks though. Abstract Art beats I Want to Rock and Roll. Third placing was on the case. Behind those, Glider. A margin of 12 metres to VALBARANN. EMELIA on Fire, and on the inside of those two was Sailor Class.